We got the squats today and a painful squat session at that. We're doing heavy sets of 8. It's been so, it's been like fucking 6 weeks, maybe even more since I've done like heavy sets of 8, because the last sets of 8 I did was when I was like deloading. So it's been a while. So yeah, we're gonna try to, I think the goal for today is maybe get like 420. 420 for a set of 8. And then, 2 more sets of lighter weight, but not too much lighter, finishing up the squats, and I'll be happy with that. So we are about to have the quads screaming and begging for fucking mercy today. Also, I'm trying out this new thing, so I'll let you guys know like how it works and if you should be doing it for your squats. But I saw in this video of this guy talking about cues you should have for squat, and one of them he says like, if you're doing low bar, you want to like act like you're, so like the cue of when you're benching, you want to be gripping it kind of like you're trying to bend the bar. You know what I mean? Once you're like repping it. So like this cue is kind of similar to that. You want to pick it up, and it's like you're trying to bend the bar like on your back, like grabbing it tight back, trying to bend it. So I'm gonna try that out, and for science, then come back after the sets of 8 are done, and I'll let you guys know if it's worth trying out. I don't know, I mean, I like it so far. Like, it feels good. I feel like it helps me get into like, or have a better position when I'm like going down, which makes like descending and I guess like getting up easier. But we won't really see just how good it works till we get to like the heavy shit. Dude, little pro hack. If you don't feel like spending the money on smelling salts, but you already have knee sleeves, do not wash these things. And after like even a couple weeks, they'll become absolutely fucking putrid. So then it's like whenever you go down on your squats, you get like a whiff, and it's like, so you don't need you don't need smelling salts. You just need some knee sleeves and let them marinate. You know what I mean? Let them marinate, and then you have your own smelling salts that's just baked into your knee sleeves. Dude, I don't know, like just pulling it down and like trying to bend it with my back, it feels really fucking good so far. But now, like I said, not gonna be able to tell like how good it actually feels until we get into the heavy shit. So I'll shut the fuck up about it until I'm done 420 for 8. But as of right now, it feels really good. So another thing I'm gonna try is like be on my Baki shit. So like in the last episode I saw, this man was just imagining that he had multiple joints so he could generate more power, for that fucking Mach speed punch, and it worked. So I'm going to imagine that my kneecaps are not kneecaps, but in fact springs. So like bone that's formed in a spring but still works. So it's like, like springy. I want to imagine that. And See if that helps. Oh yeah, that works. That works. Like, I gotta thank Baki for that. Just imagining my bones being springs. Squat's gonna be good today, man. About to taste test these cookies, just get a feel for how this is gonna move. Nah, that tastes just like grandma's cookies, the shit that she used to make. So this shit should be moving hella easy. I don't know, man. With envisioning my knees as springs and then this new cue where I'm bending the bar with my back, I don't really know how squats won't feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pain is still gonna be there. It's still gonna fucking hurt really bad doing that shit for 8, but it should feel really good. What is this? Quick math. So this, a 5 on this would be 30 plus 30, 60, 315, 375. Dude, my biggest fucking problem is like finding that good weight to do before you get into your top set. Like, I always just like struggle thinking like, what should I do? I guess we'll just put on the 35. I think like I need to start getting into the mentality when it comes to deciding weights, the heavier the better, and just go with the heavier option. So this happens to be the heavier option, so that's what we're gonna fucking do. Like, if you're debating whether or not you should go for something, just say fuck it and go for the heavier option, because it's always gonna sound better than the weight that you were gonna do that's the lesser weight. Like, imagine you're doing 405, you're thinking about going for 405, but then you're like, nah, I want to go for 395. What's gonna sound fucking cooler, 405 or 395? Come on. All right, that felt good too. Everything's pointing to we will be able to successfully get the weight that we want for 8s. Now, the thing that we just need to make sure we have is the pain tolerance, because sometimes you're gonna find yourself, cheating yourself out of reps if your pain tolerance is not good, if that makes any sense. Like, there have been plenty of times where like I've been moving a weight on deadlift or squat, and I just like let's say I'm going for 6, I end up doing like 3 just because it hurts so bad. And even though I could easily do 6, it's just like, nah man, this hurts, and I just put it down. So we just gotta make sure the pain tolerance is in check, and that we just fight through the pain, you know, because I think they will feel good. I think it's just gonna come down to, can we tolerate the pain of this heavy shift for 8 reps? And I don't know, maybe. So now we got on the 4 cookies and a little chocolate chip. Excuse me. I don't know, man. I can't really tell if it's raw or cooked right. I can't tell if they taste like grandma's or they taste like grandpa's. I can't tell. So I've said it before, the best thing to do in these situations when you test the cookies and you can't really get a feel for how they taste is to just get underneath the weight and then like feel it out once that shit's on your back, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get under this, do it, and fuck shit up. And then I can let you guys know how this little cue of bending the bar with our back like actually genuinely feels. But we're gonna do some envisioning just because I am a little bit nervous about this. We're out hiking and Ryan has tripped and fallen and a boulder comes hurtling towards him and I catch it like this, like it's right here and I'm holding it like this. And to gain the momentum to throw it off of him, I have to squat it up 8 times. So like on that 8th rep, we have enough momentum to just throw that off. That's what we're about to do with this. This is Boulder. Boulder is me.
In audio.
We just bitched the fuck out of that guy. Nah, man. We really bent him over and like took him to Pound Town. It took a toll on me, but I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's beat. He definitely took a beating more than I did. So we were able to get in there, beat those cheeks, those big, black, steel cheeks for 8 reps. And nah, dude, that felt good. I can definitely tell you guys, like that cue, so like show what I'm talking about. So like you get into low bar, right? And then you kind of just like, your back is tight, you have it, and then you're like pulling, you know what I mean? Like you're trying to bend the bar with your back, you know? So that cue, honestly, it will get better as I practice it more. But even today, you know, without really practicing, my squat position just felt so much better. Like I feel like once I do it, I kind of just like am in a really good position and like my descent just feels so much smoother, and just my path going down and up just feels so much more smooth. So I definitely would say that it's worth taking that cue into your training and doing it and practicing it. I can confidently say that it's going to be able to help you push the extent of your squats. Now we get into this little drop set. So still kind of heavy shit, but less than the 425. Does it feel good? Yeah. But does it also feel like Barbella is clapping my cheeks right now? Fucking yeah. This shit is hurting. So, your boy's hurting, you know what I mean? Legs are fucked. You know, like my quads, my hamstrings, my knees, everything. Even like parts that I didn't know I could feel during squat hurt. And then my tendons, dude. It's been like 8 fucking weeks since I've done heavy squats for 8. So I'm just not used to holding heavy weight for that long. So this shit is like fucked. But I don't fucking care, dude. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm still gonna go into this. We got lighter weight. It's the last set of 8. We're about to fucking slow dance with this fucking weight, you know what I mean? About to hold her like this. And we're about to like fucking 2-step it. And then just fucking throw her out of here, dude. Like, we're gonna make her feel loved. Slow dance. And we're gonna tell her and remind her that you're just here for me to grow. I don't care about you. Toss her out of there. We'll leave her crying in her prom dress. The type of pain where one must ponder where everything went wrong to end up in a position like this.